Hello students, welcome to the online C programming tutorial for mathematical physics. In this lecture, I shall show you how to calculate number 1 sum and average of numbers, number 2 area of a rectangle using C programming. Here I shall use a software called Termux as I already introduced in the last video. Termux is similar as Linux terminal used in Linux based computers, and here the facility is in the mobile. With the Termux we can use the Linux terminal. In the previous lecture also I have shown how to install this Termux associated with the and associated C programming and other text editors. So before watching this video, you go through that previous video. If you didn't watch that video, the link is in the description. So let's start. So first we shall go for number 1 problem, that is the sum and average of different numbers. So let's start. So here you can see the terminal of Termux. So let's start with the ls command and pwd. Okay, some other files are there. Let me remove those. rm command you can use for removing any files or folder. You can use tab for shortcut. Second also I will remove. Okay, let me start from the beginning. So nothing is there in the folder. So first let me check again. Yeah, we are in the C folder. So what is the first step? First step, you have to open an editor. That is, we have installed Vim editor, vi space, what the name you will use, that you have to use. So suppose sum, we want to use sum, extension will be .c. Enter. Now your editor is open here. So you have to write the program here in the editor. So first we have to start with the include hash. First you have to press I button, I, so that it will show insert. After that you have to type the commands. Yeah, it is coming. Hash include stdio.h. Next, what you have to include? The main function. Enter. Now you're starting the main program. So we'll take floating point numbers for addition on making average. So floating point number we have to define by float. Say we will take for 4 numbers a, b numbers we have to use, where 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 7 numbers. Out of 7, 5 is your input. Sum and mean will calculate. So first we have defined the numbers, which numbers we want to take, and when you are taking, we have to use printf. All the definition I have explained in the last videos. Printf of new tab, so that is the backward slash and n for new tab. Okay, after that we'll close the inverted comma and bracket also. After that we have to close the line. Next, what inputs we will take from the keyboard? So that function is scanf. Scanf, and the will take the bracket, and inside bracket will define by the inverted comma. So floating point we have taken, then what we have to use? %f. %f. How many %f's? How many inputs we are using? 5. So 5 times we have to use %f. Want to take 5 inputs. So after that you have to give a comma. So which inputs we want to take? Then we have to give AND. Where is AND? And which inputs? A, okay, comma, what is sum? Sum equals to, what is the meaning of sum? Sum equals to A, that is the main part of your body. Whatever you will define, the result will be similar. If you multiply and writing sum, it will really multiply, but your printed name will be sum. So be careful, here we will use the sum. A plus B plus C plus D plus E. Next, we are defining the mean. After that, what we want to print? We want to print sum as well as mean. So you can use printf function. Printf. What is the rules? Inside the bracket, inside a inverted comma, you can write sum floating point. So percentage f, and use a tab. If you don't use also it will come, but better to use a escape sequence of tab. So this is one kind of comment you are using. Inverted comma is closed. After that you have to give a comma and what you want to print, that is sum. After that bracket closed and close the line, right? Oh, sorry, here one mistake is there. Here mistake is print nt printf. Okay, next you have to print again another. So I am just copying this line. Of course in the Windows Linux system copy is difficult, but here easily can be copy and paste. So similar line I am pasting, but you have to change the names, mean and bracket close. Now here you can change mean is, anything you can write. Mean is %f. Okay, after that you have to terminate the line also. So let me go for saving this. During save you have to give escape. After that this one, after that W and Q, and enter it. So it is saved. You can check by ls command. Sum.c is there. Okay, so sum.c is here. So next step is compilation. So cc dot slash sum dot c. Now output file I have to define. What file I want to, with which name I want to save the output file. Suppose sum dot out. Okay, so after that give enter. So some errors are coming. Data argument not used by the format string. Okay, so let me check whether it is, where is the mistake. So how to check that? vi sum dot c. So let me check this one. You have to check 642. You remember that? After that again I am opening the text file. Now you can check 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let me check the error again. Open the file again. For that you go let us check, let us use integer in main. Okay, then I think most of the problems will be solved. Let me run again. Yeah, so the problem was here we used void return 0, but we are using void main, so that makes the conflict. So now it has been run because we didn't get any error. That means it has been compiled. So now that we have to check the output files is there or not. Yeah, you can see the output sum.out. Now we can run this sum.out. Yes, tab. Now you can enter the numbers to add. So 1, say 5, say 5.6, say 7, say 8. Some of the inserted numbers are 26.6 and mean is 5.32. This one is correct or not, you can verify it by calculating by hand. Okay, so I hope you understood how to make, and whatever the problems or errors are coming, you can check one by one. Area of a rectangle. So let's start with the same. Vi say area dot c. Now you got the new file. New file you have got. So hash, oh sorry, insert hash include your program. Okay, so after that you have to give escape and wq. Okay, now second step is compilation. Dot say slash area dot c minus o space say area dot out. So here also we got some error. So number line 6 and 7 and 11. Okay, let me check it. vi area dot c number 6 and 7, printf. Okay, scanf for BREADTH 0. Okay, fine, escape. wq. Okay, let me check again for compilation. Okay, two errors generated. One is area warning missing terminating character. Okay, number 6, there is a missing of terminating character. Okay, okay, here we can check. I inverted comma close, after that comma. Let me run again. Yeah, so fine, the problem is solved. Now second step is next step is area dot slash area dot c area dot out. Enter length suppose 4, enter breadth 5. So nothing is coming out in the answer. So let me check what is the problem. Escape. Okay, fine. Area I. Okay, we didn't give the output. Okay, that is the main problem. So here we'll write the thing for output. Here enter printf. I'm giving the errors also, because from there you can learn so many things, how errors are coming and how to handle those errors. Printf, what we're gonna print area inverted comma I have to use. Yeah, area is okay. So say %f. Okay, escape sequence we can use here n, or you may not use, you can skip that. So yep, comma, after that area. Okay, so bracket close, I think it will work. Area, the main part is missed. Area equals to length into breadth, BREADTH. Okay, that main part is missing, that's why the result is not coming. So same way you can go for saving the file. After that you can run same program for compilation. of course it is compiled, and again you run the program by typing this. Length is say 4, breadth is say 2, area is 8. So we got the final answer. So basically I have shown you the main problems when you try to run some programs, what are the problems may come, and corresponding problems, how to solve those problems. That's why I have gone those problems, how to solve those problems. That is the main part of your learning programming, so that you can make your own program very easily. I hope you understood step by steps all the programs. Of course it was a very basic programs, but how to handle those errors, that is the main part of this lecture. So do all these programs, maybe new programs you do, and comment here if any doubt you have. Thank you so much for watching.